Alright. Window through a door. So it's up here. We gotta get over here. Presumably. There's a doodad here. And a doodad there. There's a doodad here. And... Slenderman. A doodad held hostage in there. Another doodad. Yes, of course. Yo, remember jammers? Weren't jammers easy? Like, jammers made things so much easier. Like, hold on, so... I'm probably gonna need to, like, shoot this through the window at some point, so I should try and keep that in shot. If, like, prior puzzle experience has taught me anything here, it's that if there's a window, you usually have to use it. Now I've accessed this. So then there's a doodad around here, right? Yes, so if I connect, like so, oh, it takes forever to charge. Yeah. The thingy over here. So I gotta get a channel going through this window. I need to read this QR code. I don't understand this one. I figured I'd try and make some progress here, but honestly, it's such a thankless task compared to what else is out there. True. So I gotta get him through this window. But I gotta also keep this open. In the process. How does one do that? So... Can I see that from here? No. Like, So... If I... What am I planning to do here? What is me placing this here? What do I expect to happen? Like, I gotta get one in there, right? I gotta get one of them in here. Like, connected up. So... Like... Okay, so now... I need to get one of these connected over, like, here, so I can keep this open. I can't pick this up because it'll break the contact. I can't pick that up because it'll break the contact. So, Slenderman. How do I do this without breaking the stream? Can this go more over, perhaps? Is that strat? I don't think it is. Yeah, it's like not even touching that anymore. Like... If I... What am I doing right now? What is my strategy here? I'm not missing anything, right? I don't see any more jammers. I mean, refractors. I mean, if I found a single jammer, that would indeed make things quite simple, but... I mean, you gotta logic it out, right? You gotta think. How do you do it, though? How do you get this to not break contact? Fuck. You gotta, like... connect it through the window. Hold on. Could I... Oh, I think... perhaps not. Yo, what am I doing right now? What's going on? How do you do it? How do you do it? How does one make this beam not break contact? Because, like, you can't just do that, you know? That doesn't work, even though, logically speaking, it should totally work. It doesn't work. So I have to... What is my thinking here? I don't... Because, like, the second I pick this up, it breaks the contact, and it won't open anymore, which means I can't get the light through here. I am cognizant of the fact, by the way, that this is incredibly simple and I'm just not seeing the solution. Do not worry, that fact has not eluded me. I am aware. Like, the contact, it has to not break. Contacts definitely cannot break. Is that even connected? Yes. I'm just like, is there like an incredibly specific angle at which you can do this? Yes, hello, my cat friend. Do you understand the puzzle? I don't. Hello, my cat friend. So, can I... Oh, wait. God damn it. And yeah, alright. 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 I got him. Look, Hamlet, look, I got the puzzle. Are you proud of me, cat? You should be proud of me. Don't just turn your back on me, that's rude. That is rude, dog. I mean, you're not a dog, but you are like a dog, you know? D-A-W-G. Please do not budge against the microphone. It will trigger me later when I'm trying to edit. Oh, what's this? I made a box float. Seriously, it was awesome. Oh, good job. What am I doing? Well, cat, what did I just say? What did I just say, dog? I said not to bump the microphone. Sit down. There you go. Yeah, don't lay against the microphone and purr either. This is sensitive equipment. It will detect it. Yeah, I can see the wavelength slightly moving. There are hidden dangers in this new world. I've inexplicably escaped death any number of times. I suggest vigilance. Who knows what happens to those who step carelessly too often? Samsara. I mean, death in all likelihood. Where's DOSBox? We haven't seen DOSBox in a little while. Alright, I mean, we did see DOSBox not that long ago, to be fair. Okay, so there's a multitude of laser colors, of course. There often is. The red one is there. Now we probably need to snake the blue one past. Yes. Like... Nope, nope. Oh, sorry. I'm dreadfully sorry, I didn't mean it. Alright. There we go. like so. And now there is a button. So... I would be correct in assuming, right? That... Yeah, we can't connect, like, a blue and a red. Because we gotta get... We gotta get one of these in there on that panel. So that also means... Yeah, no, that doesn't function like that. How do we... How does one achieve this goal? The last time we had to do something like... here we go. Not quite. There we go. Now, oh, easy! I remembered another puzzle that had a similar solution. And that was how I reached the solution. Boxes, over the fence. A jammer, my friend! It's been so long! The hexahedron, my other friend. Like... Whoa. Did I cheat? Like... This was a puzzle, right? Yo, the one over here is, like, more complicated than that. Like... The one in the front of the room was more complicated than that. What the hell? Road of Death. Oh, fuck. Can I read that from here? No. Epitaph, child program. Codename Samsara, terminated here. Logic program timed out. Final memory dump. But I was stuck. What was I supposed to do? I see clouds. Progeny program. So. The strat. If you will. Can I climb a ladder with this? Of course. Can't jump high enough. Like, can I just use this to detonate them? Is this alright? So how do I get the bomb through here? Because I can't walk through. The orb, meanwhile, just walks straight through and doesn't detonate. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Can you... Oh... Yeah! And then I just gotta jam it when it gets out on the other side so I can pick up the box. Oh, I'm the greatest. Oh my god. I bet you thought that was gonna take me forever. I'll have you know that I'm simply the best. Better than all the rest. So, we've gotten everything up here. Whoa, 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 whoa. That scared the
In the time of your ancestors, there were those who did not choose the path of faith. You do not need to fear their ghosts. Fear only that you may become like them.
That's just as well, because that one scared the shit out of me. Like, I didn't know what was that. Oh, DOSBox! I didn't know what the hell was happening. DOSBox. What do you got for me? Let's see. Hello again. I have been checking your responses against library archives, and in order to assist you further, I need additional information. Can you tell me what it is... Can you tell me what is, to you, the important difference between a pebble and a tree? A tree is alive. Good. Now, what is the relevant difference between a tree and a frog? A frog is conscious. Let's try something harder. What's the difference between a frog and you? What makes you a person? I mean, a frog is self-aware, technically. Frogs are not also people. I'm rational is a decent... It's between I have feelings and I'm rational. It's like, can a frog have feelings? I mean, it can feel pain, certainly. But emotionally? Does it have emotions? These are the real questions. I'm gonna go with I'm rational. Exactly. Checking user prof done. And it seems you are on the right track, more or less, all along. Let us take stock. I think we can tentatively conclude two things. A person must be rational or self-aware. A person must be conscious. What I suggest we do is help resolve your problem is ask whether you are in fact those things. Are you aware of yourself? Can you rationalize your existence? Can I rationalize my existence? I mean, the rational answer is probably along the lines of I was born, so therefore I must exist, and therefore must be aware of myself. But like, is that a good enough answer? Yes. I tend to agree with you, though your responses so far might have been a little eccentric. I am resigned to admit that you are right. The matter of whether or not you are conscious seems rather more elusive. What is consciousness, in your opinion? Separates us from animals, feelings and senses. What it is like to be me is far outside my area of expertise. No, conscious isn't what sets us apart because we also already just said that frogs are conscious. And that was what separated them from trees. It's not feelings and senses because that's not what we said before. It's gotta be like, it's outside of my area. That hardly answers the question. What is it in ordinary terms? Can I touch it? What is it made of? Consciousness is another word for the soul. Interesting. Thinking. You know, I really feel like we're making progress. We'll have you through that certification program in no time. In the meantime, I will mull over your response and notify you if I come to any conclusions. Alright, let's read some documents. The role of mutation in evolution is particularly fascinating. Mutation is essentially an error in the organism's central database. A variable gets changed, a piece of information is accidentally doubled or combined with another. Most of the time, the result is the equivalent of a bug, causing anything from minor problems to complete system shutdown, i.e. death. But sometimes the new information is functional, giving the organism an advantage against the challenges it faces, in which case it has a much higher chance of being passed to the next generation. If you consider how unlikely a beneficial mutation is and how long it would take for such a mutation to propagate, this process can give you an amazing insight into just how vast the genetic history of each living organism is. Simultaneously, it is intriguing to consider what a major role random errors have played in the evolution of life itself. The same process that has killed so many of us, often in horrific ways, is also responsible for our very existence. Yeah. From Trevor to Alexandra. Yeah, no worries. EL is not only ridiculously fast, it also has a bazillion tons of space. While even hosting a full copy of the archive, it'll totally be able to handle all your project's data needs, assuming its output is as you suggested. I mean, the worst case scenario would be like centuries. That should be enough, right? Right? Trev. One of the common misunderstandings about evolution, sometimes accidentally promoted by people who should know better, is that it's an active process. Sometimes the term evolve is even applied to individual beings, as if some invisible force had driven them to suddenly change. But the truth is that individuals don't evolve. The term evolution describes a long-term process that can be observed in an entire population across time due to, example, in response to an external threat or challenge. If an individual coincidentally has a trait that allows it to deal with that challenge more effectively than others, it is more likely to pass that information on to its descendants. That information gives them an advantage. So over time, they become the dominant model of that species. The individuals experience no significant genetic change during their lifetimes, but each of them is part of the evolution of the species. Yes, of course. Thank you, DOSBox. It was a pleasure. I do so enjoy our chats about what it means to be alive.